Pittsburgh is a great city. There's so many things you can do and so many places you can go shopping. One of the best places to go shopping is the Waterfront. This place has over 70 shops, restaurants, and entertainment venues for people to enjoy in the city. It has everything from Claire's to Barnes & Noble to GMC to Journey's shoe store. There's something for everyone. The shopping center is open from Monday to Saturday, 10 a.m. to 9 p.m., and has reduced hours on Sunday from noon to 6 p.m. The Waterfront does see a decrease in shopping because of the winter, but it still stays pretty busy, with cars filling the parking lot and people milling about. The security guard here at the Waterfront had this to say about it.
Jonathan Bertino.
All right, and how long have you been working here?
Since August 1st,
Since
2013. Yeah.
What would you say is like the busiest time of year? Like when do you see the most
Summertime.
people? Summertime?
Yeah.
Do you still see a lot of people when they come in like during the winter? Do you think business slows down like
It does slow down, yes.
Yeah.
It's with it being an outdoor mall, you get the weather in effect, and then people just don't want to walk around in the cold. So
Yeah. Do you ever have any trouble here security-wise, or is it usually pretty calm?
it's usually calm. The worst that we deal with would be retail theft. That's the majority of our cases.
I like working here.
I love working down here.
You love working here? What do you love best about your job?
Being out in the open, walking around, I mean, you're not confined to one area for 8 hours a day, walking around seeing people's faces, going into the stores, talking to the merchant or the tenants. I mean, it's a lot better than Giant Eagle.
A lot better than Giant Eagle. All right.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for your time.
Despite the cold, people are still walking around, doing their shopping, and getting stuff they need throughout the year. Some shoppers don't mind the cold and enjoy going out just to get out of the house for a little while.
Paula?
How often have you been shopping? How long?
As for today? Or
No, in general.
For years, last couple of years.
Do you prefer coming down here when it's busy, like in the summertime, or in the wintertime when it's died down, even though the weather might be a little bit colder?
I have no preference.
No preference?
Yeah.
What are some of your favorite shops?
We kind of know. I hit Lane Bryant and Ulta. We go to the bookstore. And,
Do you have any favorite restaurants down here? Bars or restaurants that you come to?
we
on
do
the
more of the
weekends?
restaurants.
More of the restaurants?
Yeah. We've done, is that Bravo's over there? We've done Bravo's. We've done the hamburger places.
Chinese place.
Yeah, P.F. Chang's.
The great thing about the Waterfront is there's a Starbucks that sits in the center of the shopping center. It's easily accessible to all patrons and serves hot drinks on cold days, and even something cool for when it gets a little warmer in the summer. Also located at the Waterfront is Lowe's Theater, a theater that kind of reminds you of the palace from Aladdin when you walk into it at first. It has an IMAX screen as well as many other normal screens for people to go and view their movies on. It sees a lot of traffic any time of the year because it is such a nice theater and has many features that everyone enjoys. If you're looking for some place to eat, it depends on your budget. If you're looking for something lower end, you can go to Panera for a nice soup and sandwich. There's Rock Bottom Brewery if you're looking for something a little bit more high end. And then there's P.F. Chang's, an Asian cuisine restaurant that is very popular. A neat little feature about the Waterfront is the bridge that leads over to two other restaurants away from the main shopping center. The bridge is located next to the security office and leads to Red Robin and a seafood restaurant in case you're in the mood for something like that. With its diversity of shops, places to eat, and the atmosphere it gives shoppers, the Waterfront is one of the prime places to go shopping in Pittsburgh. If you don't believe me, just go for yourself and check out some of the great places that they feature.